Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use, tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, you guys, this is from Universal Hub. And I'm right now working on trying to figure out how to access some of these. What do you call it? Academic papers written on Scientology, which is free to do Scientology. It's free to do that. Okay. DA, Scientology Critic, no criminal harasser. By Adam G. on Wednesday, 10/22/2008. So I like covering this because it just shows they're a one-trick pony. Scientology or one-trick pony. We're bored with you. The Suffolk County DA's office today dropped a charge, troll, of criminal harassment against Greg Hausch, 32 of Woburn, related to protests outside a Church of Scientology's Boston headquarters. Maybe someone Cubs champion could get in touch with. However, a Boston municipal court judge continued for 1 year charges against Hausch of disturbing an assembly of worship. You see what they use, you guys? I wish I could use a highlighter pen. Assembly of worship. They've been trying to use that at the Blue Building as well. These are their little tools they try to use. But they can play 1980s music, bad 1980s music, round the clock, constantly. And neighbors complain and the police do what? Nothing. The ruling means Hausch has to stay away from the church's current headquarters. You see, this is always their same plan. And its planned new offices in the South End, or the case could be brought to trial. Ooh, Scientology, we're so scared of you. We're so scared. We're so scared. We're shaking in our boots, Scientology. According to the Suffolk County DA's office. Is he in their pocket too? I'm just saying. In a statement, the office explained the decision to drop the criminal harassment charge. After a review of the evidence, prosecutors determined they could not meet the burden of proof. You see, Scientology? You guys are just pissing in the wind is what you're doing. Beyond a reasonable doubt on this charge of criminal harassment, it could not in good faith move forward with it. Maybe LAPD needs to read this. Had the case gone to trial, prosecutors would have introduced evidence and testimony to show that Hausch and others entered the Church of Scientology's Beacon Street building in a boisterous manner during a March 1st protest, disturbing the proceedings and alarming those inside. Boston PD, are you on the take too? Boston PD, are you on the take? Because you seem like you're on the take, Popo. Okay, I usually don't do this, but since it's very related, let's see the propaganda that the Popo were pushing. They're basically infringing on people's First Amendment rights to protest. That's exactly what they're doing. Hausch and others entered by Anonymous. I want to know who this is, Anonymous. Same date. Hausch and others entered the Church of Scientology's Beacon Street building in a boisterous manner. So is being boisterous, is that against the law? Because I'm boisterous. I like to get in people's face and be loud. I got along well when I was in New York City. during a March 1st protest, disturbing the proceedings and alarming those inside. Ooh, everybody's so scared. Ooh, be scared. Everybody's so scared of the protesters. Ooh, the suppressives, the squirrels, the PTS, potential trouble source. LAPD, just so you know, be on the lookout. You are considered potential trouble source, LAPD. Facts. Listen to this. Since they entered the church and were disruptive. Ooh, disruptive, you guys. I agree with the disposition. Ooh, he agrees, you guys. Ooh, how much you get paid? How much you get paid? If they had stood on the sidewalk out front, been peaceful, and not obstructed passage. Oh, obstructed passage, you guys. Ooh, obstructed passage. Then I would be pissed about the disposition. It's probably a Scientologist writing this one. Everyone is entitled to the same rights under the law. Really? I guess not for all the raped children in Scientology, though, is it? Even Scientologists, Holocaust deniers, and neo-Nazis and neocons. Oh, they always use the same tools because they're just like one-trick ponies. I will leave a link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Peace.